Hello everyone. Today I want to present about circulatory system. An important organs. The first one is heart, a hollow muscular organ that pumps blood throughout the body. Okay, and the next one is blood. Blood is essential to life. Blood circulates through our body and delivers important substances like oxygen and nutrients. And it also transports metabolism waste product away from our cells. Okay, the next one is blood vessels. The first blood vessel that I want to present is artery. The blood vessel that delivers the oxygenated blood from the heart to the tissues of our body, except pulmonary artery that delivers the deoxygenated blood from right ventricle to the lung. And next one is veins. The vein is the largest blood vessel that carry the oxygenated blood back to the heart except pulmonary vein. Why? Because the pulmonary vein delivers the oxygenated blood from the lung to left atrium. And the capillary. They are the smallest and most abundant form of a blood vessel in the body because they will connect to the many tissues of body. Function of circulatory system. Okay, the circulatory system is the delivery oxygen to the body tissues and removing carbon dioxide that produce from the metabolism. And oxygen is bound to the molecules called hemoglobin that are on the surface of the red blood cell. How it works? Let's talk together. Okay. The first one is the deoxygenated blood cells. Going from superior vena cava and inferior vena cava to the right atrium. And then it goes to the tricuspid valve. Why we need a valve? Okay. Of course, valve is blocked to not blood flowing back. And then it go to the pulmonary semilunar valve to the pulmonary artery and go to the lung and is will in the respiratory system. And now it's turning back to the pulmonary vein and get in the left atrium and go to the bicuspid valve and to the left ventricle. Also, the left ventricle is the thickest chambers of our heart. Why is thickest? Because it needs to pump if it can the strong pump or hard pump. The blood will go to the most of the blood will go to the aorta and then it will go to our body and it will loop to the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. And circulatory system disorder that I'm interesting for is atherosclerosis. Is the hardening of the artery. Okay, it leads to the high blood pressure, which can damage the heart and kidneys, and even lead to the strokes. Okay, the second one is heart attack. A heart attack can occur when the blood supply is cut off from the heart, often by a blood clot. Some heart attacks are minor, but others can be life-threatening. And the next one is high cholesterol. People need the cholesterol, but too much cholesterol can form a thick layer on the side of the vessel and blocking blood flow, and this will cause the first one that I'm talking about, the atherosclerosis and heart failure. The heart is not pumping blood around the body as efficiently as it should. It can lead to the fatigue, shortness of breath, and coughing. Addition. The aorta is the largest artery, vein is the largest blood vessel, and the left ventricle is the thickest heart chamber. Okay, I talk this all about. But this is important too. The artery have three layers. Outer layer is connective tissue, and middle layer of smooth muscle, and inner layer of endothelial tissue. Look at this picture. It's a layer of our artery, and it is very important too. Okay, the blood component. The first one that I want to talk about is the red blood cell. What is red blood cell? Okay, the red blood cell is represent 40 to 50 to 45% of your blood volume. They are generated from the bone marrow. Okay, the life cycle of it is around 90 to 120 days in the body. And the second one, the white blood cell. Okay, the white blood cell is also known as a leukocyte that only account for about 1% of your blood, but it's very important in immune system. The next one is our platelet. Our platelet is the smallest of our blood cell, but it control our breathing. And the last one is plasma. It's the liquid portion of your blood. Plasma is yellowish in the color and made of water, but it have contain proteins, sugars, hormones, and salts, and it transport water and nutrients to our body tissues. And now, thank you for listening.